What I like to do is I like to go back to not like, what happened yesterday, but start of it all, right? You're a kid, you're growing up. Why did you want to play football?
So really, I started out. First sport I ever played was basketball, and so I did basketball for probably about 2 years, and then I started doing Taekwondo, and that was like basketball and Taekwondo were like my main two things. But then like growing up, I was like one of the bigger kids, so like I always wanted to play football. But the first year I tried to go out was like first grade, I want to say, and I didn't meet the weight limit, and my mom didn't want me to play football, so she was like. Uh, I would have had to play like 2 years up, so I'd been playing with like third and fourth graders. She was like, "You're not doing that." So then second grade comes around, try to go back out, same thing. They're like, "You got to play with fifth graders now." So then my third grade year, this was my last year at Taekwondo. Uh, my dad finally like talked her into it, and she was like, "So it's either Taekwondo or football." And I was like, "Never played football. Like I come back to Taekwondo." So then went out there third grade year and like was just like really good at it. Like my brother, my dad, they were really great players in college. So then started playing it, and then like I've always watched football, so I was like it was something I kind of fell in love with, and I was like really good at it. So then I just took the opportunity, and ever since then it was just kind of a thing. Like if I wasn't playing football, like something not right.
Yeah.
And, like so I've been playing from third grade. My fifth grade year broke my collarbone, so I didn't get to play then, but. Ever since then, it's been an every year thing. So like, I mean, it's kind of like a sport that I just love, and like the lesson that you learn from like life about it. So it's like just been stuck with it.
Yeah, definitely. You mentioned it. Your dad went to Winston-Salem State, played football there. So was he like just the idea of him playing there, and did that make you want to play football even more because he did, or just because it was something that interested you that?
I'll say it was more of like a friends thing. Like I had like all my friends, they could meet their weight limits, and their parents didn't really like have a problem with it. So like we'd come to school and like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, like what happened at your game Saturday?" Or like we beat y'all. So it was kind of like I always heard the talk, but I never was on the team. So it was kind of a thing. Like I was just like I want to be a part of that. Just kind of competing against like the guys I'm going to school with and everything. But then like with him like playing football, he's like All American at Winston State. And he got a shot with the Redskins, but then like something happened with his agent, and he didn't really get a chance to really like go for it. So, and then my brother, he was like really good at football. He didn't start playing his sophomore year of high school, I want to say, and he got a scholarship to Florida A&M for academic and football.
Oh wow!
So then it was kind of just like a thing of like I had the role models in front of me, so I just had to kind of go just chase it.
Definitely. Was it weird playing up? I mean, you're a kid and you had the idea of playing up. I mean, it's one thing if you're, I feel like, 15, you kind of understand the idea, but if you're younger in elementary school, it's like, it's a weird idea, right?
It was. I was, like, for me, like, I always played, like, backyard football, stuff like that, but, like, actual tackle football, like, I never played it. So then, like, I'm a third grader, and my first year I'm playing with fifth graders. So, like, everybody's, like, I'm big, but, like, they're bigger than me, like, be a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. So it was like kind of a thing. Like I remember the first day hitting, like I didn't even know how to like properly hit anybody. So I just kind of had to like learn fast, and like if I didn't, like I would kind of fall below the ranks, and like it kind of came natural to me. Like it was just a thing. Like I'm bigger. I knew how to do everything else. So it was just like learning how to tackle and like just be physical with people. That was kind of the thing that was hardest for me, and then getting over that fear factor of like people being older than me. But once I got over that, it was it was cake.